Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here for the match preview of AC Milan against Carpi. Match I will be played tomorrow, April 21st at 8:45 p.m. Italian time at the San Siro. And with this game, there will be only 5 games remaining in the Serie A, so we definitely have to pick up a win here to follow on Sunday's win against Sampdoria. Now, speaking about last Sunday, we finally managed to snap a 5-game winless streak in the Serie A by beating the Blue Cerchiati 1-0. At the same time, Christian Brocchi started off his first team coaching career on the right foot. However, many reports and critics were not too fond about our performance all around, considering the fact that we threw away many chances and still managed to find many difficulties all around under this new formation. Now tomorrow we will be facing Carpi, a team that is still battling for that relegation zone, and they definitely know that this season is not done yet. As I mentioned before, there's still 5 games remaining, so they know that they're going to need some points, some wins at all costs in order to salvage themselves and play in the Serie A once again next season. Now, we already played Carpi on 2 occasions this season, once in the Serie A and once in the Coppa Italia. In the Serie A, we couldn't really get a better result than just a 0-0 stalemate at their home field. And I still remember that game, as we definitely didn't play well, except maybe those last 20-25 minutes or so, where we finally started pressuring them and forced their goalkeeper in some miraculous saves. Now, the second time we faced them was in the Coppa Italia quarterfinal, where we actually beat them 2-1 at the San Siro, with goals coming in from Niang and Bacca. Now, personally, I'm expecting an open match at the San Siro tomorrow because, as I mentioned before, Carpi know that they need to capture some points and possibly shock us. So they're definitely going to try and build on that momentum that they picked up on the weekend where they beat Genoa 4-1. So their coach also mentioned as well that they're not at all thinking about going into the San Siro with that losing mentality. They know that they're going to have a great game altogether with lots of pressure and intensity in order for them to get the result. But as I said before, Carpi just beat Genoa 4-1, so they're definitely going to walk into this match with their heads held up high. As far as the starting lineup goes, guys, Milan will be without Kushka due to suspension, Bertolacci due to a muscular injury, and finally Luis Adriano is suffering from an intestinal problem. Now this suggests that we will be seeing a different midfield all around, and obviously we'll be seeing a new trequartista. So let's take a look at the probable starting 11 formation for Milan. Starting off with the goalkeeper, Donnarumma will be starting in net. Back 4 will be the same thing that we saw against Sampdoria, with Abate playing on the right, Alex and Romagnoli in the middle, and Antonelli on the left. As for the midfield, we'll see Poli on the right, replacing the suspended Kuchka, Montolivo in the middle, and Bonaventura going back into that midfield role, as he will be playing on the left. As for the trequartista, Boateng will be playing there, and up front we'll once again see the pairing between Bacca and Balotelli. Now, as far as formation goes, I think it's capable to do the job against Carpi. There shouldn't be any problems whatsoever. But I've been reading many comments from you guys, not only on YouTube, but also on Twitter, more specifically regarding the trequartista position, where Boateng is expected to start. You guys are saying that Honda will be a better solution altogether. Personally, I think that Honda is a good trequartista. I mean, in that position, that is where he plays best. But honestly speaking, he didn't do much to convince me all season round, even though he didn't play in that position. Boateng, I think, could add in some flair and definitely some support to Bacca and Balotelli. And I'm actually happy with the decision that Bonaventura will be going back in that midfield, because that's where he's been playing all season round. And I think even though he's capable of playing in different positions, this is pretty much the role that suits him more, considering the fact, like I said, that he's been playing more in this position all year round. So as far as the formation and lineup goes, I'm pretty confident that we could pick up a win. but it's not going to be an easy task. Like I said before, I'm expecting an open match as Carpi have nothing to lose, and they definitely need to get some points all around here at the San Siro. There's also a report coming in from Sky that there might be a possibility to see Locatelli come on maybe during the match in the second half. That is if Boateng is not capable of playing the entire match. The players will then have a different system, a different role altogether, as Bonaventura will be pushed back as a trequartista, and Montolivo will be pushed on the left, making space for Locatelli as he will be playing in the middle. So that might be a solution that might actually occur tomorrow, and we will be able to see it in the second half. So once again, guys, this is a big opportunity for Milan to not only pick up their second win in a row after that win against Sampdoria, and also keep Brocchi's record to 100%. It's also a possibility of extending that gap that we currently have on Sassuolo, Lazio, and now Chievo. If we win tomorrow, we'll be 6 points ahead of Sassuolo and 7 points ahead of Lazio and Chievo. So with 4 matches after that, chances are pretty good that we could actually seal the Europa League spot there in 6th place. But first of all, we're going to need to get this win tomorrow. So let's focus on that first of all, and afterwards we'll focus on the rest. So that wraps up my match preview for Milan Carpi, which will be played tomorrow. Don't forget to leave your thoughts down below on the starting lineup and so forth in the comment section. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for the match review and of course the pre-match live stream. Thank you for watching. This has been Gio signing off from Rossoneri TV, and as always, Forza Milan. Abbiati also mentioned that in 20 years at Milan, he gave it his all through sacrifice and that he owes everything to the club.